This video is your sign that you are getting into your dream college. Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jyotsna and in today's video, I'm going to teach you exactly how you can manifest getting into your dream college. Whatever that dream college may be, let it be an Ivy League college, let it be the most elite college that is possible. If that college exists and if it has students enrolling every single year, then it is possible for you to get into that dream college. I'm going to tell you step by step what you need to do in order to manifest that acceptance letter from your dream college, to get through that exam if there is a specific exam for that college, how to clear that exam. Every single thing that you can do right now in order to manifest and bring it into your reality, I'm going to tell you step by step what to do. So let's get started. So first things first, step one is to change your mindset. The more you have limiting beliefs, the more you keep doubting the process, the more you keep thinking to yourself that it's difficult to get into this college, it's unattainable, it's highly difficult, the acceptance rate is just 2%, 3%, then you're not going to get into this college. Reason why I say mindset is so important is once you develop your mindset into believing something is possible and easy for you, that is when the game changes. The more you keep brainwashing your mind into thinking it's difficult, it's impossible for you, or if your friends around you, the people around you keep influencing and telling you that with the academic grades you have or with the qualifications you have, it is very difficult for you to get into that dream college, the more you're feeding and programming your subconscious mind to actively believe all these things that other people are telling you, or based on all the things that you are consuming and the way you believe about yourself, you are basically feeding that program into your subconscious mind. That's the reason the foundation is always to change the mindset. Start assuming that it gets to be easy. Start assuming that it's possible for you to get into that dream college. If you see that there are actual students who got into that college, then start assuming that it is possible for you. Second, you start believing it's possible for you. The second you assume that it's not impossible, it's not unattainable, I just have to be a vibrational match to that dream college, that is when the entire game changes. That is when you are removing that dream college from the pedestal, putting yourself on that pedestal, and then manifesting for that dream college. Start affirming and start assuming that. Step two is you are going to start applying the law of assumption. If you've already watched my previous videos, you know and you're aware of what the law of assumption is. It basically says that the assumptions that you have in your mind is what creates your reality. So start assuming and embody the energy of being a student in this dream college. The more you think from the perspective of already being in that college, the more you will start getting ideas, you will start taking the actions, you will start aligning yourself with that dream college. Your outer reality is purely a reflection of your inner state. So the more your inner state feels comfortable, normalizes the fact about being a student in that particular college, the more you will start seeing evidence of it in your reality. Your imagination is what creates your reality. So the more your thoughts and your imagination, whatever you're visualizing, whether it's already being a student in that dream college, whether it's reading that acceptance letter, in front of your laptop, whatever vision you hold in your mind, and the more you repeat the same scenario or you affirm about it continuously, the more you will see the evidence and the physical reality change. Because the second you assume it's possible for you, and the second you start holding that mental image of already being a student, associating yourself as a student of this dream college, you are basically shifting your identity. You are shifting into the state of already being a student there. You're shifting into the state of not wanting or needing to getting into that dream college. You're already part of that dream college. Call it delusional faith, call it belief, call it self-confidence, whatever you want to term this as, you can term it that way. But I call it identity shifting, because you're just shifting your state from being a normal regular person who is currently working or going to school, to being this person, this other identity or this other version of you already in that dream college and is actually studying there. So now that you know that your imagination creates your reality and your thoughts are the ones that create your reality, start shifting your belief patterns, your assumptions from I want to get into this college or I need to get into this college to I'm already part of this college. I know I am in this college. I know I will get accepted in this college. Because let me tell you something very, very real. There there are people less smarter than you, less talented than you, who are probably in their dream colleges, maybe earning 10 times, 20 times more than you. And no, it is not because they somehow found an opportunity, it is not because they were lucky or blessed, it is just because they believed and they were confident enough with the version of themselves that they were, that they are going to get it and they are going to achieve it. There are so many people, so many success stories that we hear about people manifesting the most impossible things, and the only thing that they did is they didn't follow a specific method or a technique, but they just believed it's possible for them, shifted their identity, shifted into a state of actively receiving whatever they wanted, and it just happened to them. It wasn't because they were lucky. Maybe they embodied the version of themselves being lucky, maybe they affirmed that they're lucky, but at the end of the day they just believed it's possible for them and it just manifested. The more you shift your identity into already being a student, into already embodying the energy of someone who is part of this college, the more you will actively start getting ideas, you will actively change your belief patterns subconsciously, and that is when you will be able to manifest getting into that dream college easily. Step 3 is living in the end. If you already know Neville Goddard's teachings, you probably know about the fact that living in the end is something that he highlights and focuses a lot on. Living in the end is basically living in your desired state as if it has already happened. So just picture this: you've already gotten into your dream college, you're already accepted in this dream college. How would you walk? How would you talk? What would, the energy that you would embody? Don't look at it from an ego perspective. Look at it purely from a perspective of you are a student of this college. Let's assume the college is Harvard. So you are a Harvard college student. How would your routine look like? How would your habits look like? Start living in the end. Start embodying the energy of being that Harvard law student. So if you have seen all these daily vlogs of, people in Harvard or any Ivy League colleges for that matter, there are so many YouTube vlogs that you can see, and you'll get to see that their routine is so jam-packed with so many things. There are people waking up at 4 a.m. or 5 a.m. in the morning. They're able to get that 1 hour of gym. After that, they're able to go to the library, study for like 4 hours, 5 hours straight, then go to the classes, then go socialize with friends, meet people, and then go to the library and study. Like, just follow a few vlogs. If you have seen, maybe of the dream college that you have, there could be vlogs related to that on YouTube as well. How are they able to do so much with such less sleep, and how are they able to be so productive? It is just because they have normalized that routine in their life. They have normalized having that kind of a routine so that they can build for, their future career, get whatever they want, graduate with good grades, whatever the end goal is. The end goal doesn't matter, but the habits are what leads them to do something in a repetition mode every single day. Like, I remember when I was in MBA and I was also sleeping just 4 or 5 hours a day, but I have never felt so much more alive than how I felt during my MBA days, just because I was part of a committee, I was part of club activities. Every single day after my classes were done, I would get no time. Literally, I would just change, go back to the college campus, have like the club activities or a committee meeting, again, come back to the room, study for the next day's assignments, tests, socialize with my friends in the night. So there was no time to actually go to bed, and sometimes I would sleep just for 4 hours or 5 hours, and I would still feel so excited to wake up the next day in the morning, just because I know that there are so many things to look forward to that day, and there's so many things to do that just kept me, actively happy and engaged and productive. I'm not trying to recommend that you sleep less and you try to be more productive. I'm just trying to tell you that you can start making those small, simple habit changes right now in order to become a vibrational match to the version of yourself that's already in that dream college. Start embodying that energy by building the same habits. Start visualizing and thinking how that version of yourself who is part of this dream college would be like. How seriously would they study? How seriously would they take maybe sports or club activities? How seriously would they take networking with people, learning more from other people? Peer-to-peer learning is so essential. So start doing the same things, whether it's in your work, whether it's in the current school you're in, whether you are getting the opportunity to meet people, to go for career counseling, or to basically build your profile either academics wise or personal wise. Start seeing and getting ideas and building into that identity of yourself who actually gets to be in that dream college. And why you want to manifest that dream college so badly and you need it right now is because there is a part of you, subconsciously or consciously, that knows that you belong there. It knows that that college is meant for you. That's the reason you wish to be in part of that dream college. The last step is to take aligned or inspired action. Aligned action or inspired action can be based on your intuition, can be based on the instructions that your subconscious mind is throwing you, can be based on the signs or the signals or anything that you see in your physical reality. Because at the end of the day, you want your subconscious mind to have that evidence, to have some sort of, proof that you are capable of getting into that dream college. You are meant to be in that dream college. So the second you start taking, simple actions, whether it's like the habit formation that I've told you previously, or whether it is, reaching out to maybe teachers or mentors in order to get into that dream college, whatever your intuition is guiding you towards, just follow that. Take the aligned action, take the inspired steps that you need to take in order to get into that dream college. Genuinely, there are people who enjoy writing their SOP. They enjoy filling the college application, taking it so seriously, like, working on it for an hour, for 2 hours, just because they enjoy that process. Basically, affirm whenever you can in your mind that it's possible for you, it's easy for you. You can also do a vision board method. Just make a vision board of, getting into your dream college. What would your classroom look like? Pictures of your college, maybe the entrance, maybe the campus, anything like that. You can actually make a vision board and actively look at it every single day. Believe and firmly know and have that full conviction that you're already a student in this dream college. The method is secondary. I would say the primary thing is to do the identity shifting. I do have identity shifting meditations on my Top Mate page. You can check that out as well, along with the affirmations tapes I have. Quick announcement, I also have my very own course, which is Manifest Instantly. So this is a 2-week program that will completely take away all your limiting beliefs and will tell you the exact formula required in order to manifest your dream life. It does not apply only to your dream college. You can manifest anything you want, even the things that you thought were impossible, you can manifest it. This course includes all of my lectures, my affirmation tapes, my meditation tapes, as well as my workbooks, so you know exactly what you need to do. It also includes the Just Affirm Bestie ebook, so all of my affirmations will already be part of the package, and I am sharing the exact formula that I used in order to manifest my dream life with you, and you can do this in 2 weeks. All you have to do is listen to my lectures, follow everything I tell you in the workbook, and you can manifest anything you want instantly. So make sure to check out my course. It's the first link in the description box. In case you want 1:1 coaching with me, you can reach out to my email ID, which is jyotsnamarisetti@gmail.com. So yeah, that was it for today's video. I'll see you guys in the next video. Lots of love. Bye.